Hey everyone, welcome to today's training session. We are diving deep into one of the most powerful tools in your outreach toolkit, that is LinkedIn. Now, before you roll your eyes thinking, oh, LinkedIn, just another social platform. Let me tell you this. LinkedIn is not just for finding jobs. It's a gold mine for building meaningful business relationships, finding clients, partners, and even influencers. So, how do you leverage this? That's what we are here to explore. Why LinkedIn outreach is key. Let's start with a little story. Imagine you are at a crowded networking event. The noise is overwhelming. Everyone's talking over each other, but you spot someone who could change the game for your business. Now, how do you approach them without seeming desperate? LinkedIn allows you to find that person, make a smooth connection, and build a relationship before ever meeting in person. The beauty of LinkedIn outreach is that it lets you cut through all the noise. You are reaching out to the right person strategically, setting clear outreach goal. Alright, so you are ready to start sending out connection requests, but hold on, have you defined your goal yet? It's like setting up a roadmap before you hit the road. For example, are you looking to book meetings, collaborate on content, or maybe just introduce yourself to some key decision makers? If you don't know your why, your outreach could feel a little all over the place. So let's make sure we need we know exactly what we want to achieve with each message. And remember, goals can change, but clarity in your outreach will always get you further. Now, coming to the profile optimization, here's a quick story. Imagine you get connection request from someone. You are curious, so you click on their profile. The first thing you see is a generic headline and a half-finished profile. Not very inviting, right? Now, think of your LinkedIn profile as your online store. You want it to be eye-catching, informative, and persuasive. So, let's talk about making sure your profile shines. You need an engaging headline, a killer summary, and content that tells your story all without it feeling like you are selling something. Just keep it authentic and people will want to know more about you. Now that your profile is looking great, it's time to send that first message. But there's the deal. Don't just dive in with, hey, want to buy my service? Instead, start with a friendly intro. Maybe share a piece of valuable content you recently saw or ask a question that invite a response. Think of it like starting a conversation at a party. No one wants to talk to the person who immediately shoves the business card in their face. Make it personal, make it relevant, and always lead with value. Personalization is huge. Even gotten an email that feels like it was sent to 500 people at once? Yeah, I know. It's the worst. The same goes for LinkedIn outreach. Let me give you an example. Instead of saying, "Hi, I am your name from company, so I'm figuring out for you." Just think about it. You are saying this. "Hi, I am OP from X company. Try this using this, just in the replacement of this, try this thing. I saw your post about a global topic and it really resonated with me. That small change can make all the difference. By making your message about them, not you, you immediately build rapport and increase the chances of getting a response. Here's where most people fall off. They fall off. It's easy to get discouraged when someone doesn't respond after your first message. But think about it. Have you ever been busy and accidentally missed a message? It happens. That's why follow-ups are crucial. But don't send them like you are chasing them down. Keep it friendly, relevant, and don't be afraid to remind them of the value you can offer. For instance, just wanted to follow up in case my last message got buried. I would love to chat more about mention the topic you want to add. Simple and respectful, isn't it? We all know content is king, but when it comes to LinkedIn, you want your content to be a bridge, a way to engage your audience in a more meaningful way. So let's say you write a post that gets some good traction. The next step is what? Turn that post into a conversation starter. Engage with the comments or message someone who liked it and say, "Hey, I saw you liked my post on," mention the topic, which topic he liked. Would you love to hear you would love to hear you thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts. This kind of content-based outreach can lead to deeper connection and opportunities that feel natural and salesy. Yeah. Now, while these strategies we have covered so far are powerful, let's talk about how to make this process more efficient. Tools like LinkedIn Sales Navigator or automation tools can help you scale your outreach, save time, and keep track of your interactions. But there's the catch. Automation is great, but personalization should never take a back seat. So, use the tools wisely to save time on repetitive tasks, but always add that personal touch to each interactions. Last but not the least, how do you know if your LinkedIn outreach is working? You track it, of course. Look at your response rates, connection rates, and engagement levels. And most importantly, look at the business outcomes. Did you book that meeting? Land a new client? Metric give you the roadmap for your next steps. So if you are not seeing the results you want, take a step back. tweak your messages or strategy, and test again. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap. To success at LinkedIn outreach, you need a clear goal and strategy you have to make. An optimized, authentic profile should be carry personalized, engaging messages should to respond, the right follow up process you should follow, valuable content to drive conversions have to make, the right tool to scale and track your efforts have to use. Remember, LinkedIn is not magic button, but with the right strategy, tool, and mindset, you can build powerful relationships that grow your business. Finally, and there you have it. LinkedIn outreach can be a game changer for your business when done right. Just remember to be genuine, patient, and persistent. The result will follow. This approach brings energy, example, and storytelling to each slide, make it easier to follow and more engaging to the audience. Would you like to adjust something or need any addition details or you have any specific plan? If you have, you can share it in the comment section. Thank you.